What's up, everyone? Usually I do leak code videos on this channel, but I thought I would show some of my projects um, that I've done, and maybe some people would find it interesting. This one is just a Chrome extension that's in TikTok autoscroller. Now, uh, yeah, I might make more videos on my other projects. I'm not sure yet. Just, let me know in the comments if you want me to go over other projects I've done. This one's just a very simple Chrome extension that will just auto scroll TikTok videos. So yeah, here's the URL up here, right? You can download as a zip file if you want to install this. And the way you would install this in Chrome is you would go to your extensions, you turn on developer mode, then you load unpacked, and then you would upload the folder, right? And the folder should, or the actual Chrome extension should be here now. I'm just gonna pin it, right? Now, it doesn't really do anything when you click it. It'll just kind of work automatically when you go to TikTok. As you can see, I really haven't done too much with this extension. It's just, like I said, it's a very simple extension, and it'll just run automatically on TikTok. So the way it'll work is you'll just go to TikTok, right? And then
It is April, the end of April. It's almost May. We're still having this.
you'll click on a video, okay? And you can just watch the video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because it's 5 minutes. I'm just gonna skip towards the end. And when you get towards the end of the video, it'll just scroll to the next video, right?
Emails. So Golo Yogo, good luck with this letter of rec that I wrote for you.
This is why you should cover your.
So yeah, I'm not clicking anything there. It'll just auto scroll to the next. It'll just click down on the arrow button here, and it'll scroll to the next video. I'm gonna go to the end here.
Since then, I've had my laptop camera covered, and you will never catch me.
Albert Einstein.
And yeah, it works pretty well. Now, when I first made this, I would have a problem because, and I don't know, I just tried it again and now it works. I was actually going to fix the Chrome extension, but if you refresh the page,
Albert Einstein was.
You'll see that the layout of the actual video changes, right? Because now you don't, okay, see how, now there's a down arrow here. I think that's why it works. Before, for some reason, I think TikTok before, they had like arrows, but it wasn't vertical like this. It was horizontal. And so it would mess with the actual Chrome extension because I'm looking for this element here. Yeah, I think they made these arrows vertical now when you refresh the page and the layout changes. But before it used to be horizontal, so my Chrome extension would actually break if you refresh the page. But now it doesn't, it seems. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show this Chrome extension. I use it sometimes, like when I'm, I don't know, eating dinner or something at my desk. I'll just put on TikTok and just let it auto scroll while I eat or something. I've actually asked TikTok to just implement this for Android, but they never did. So yeah, that's it's kind of silly, but that's one of the reasons I just made this Chrome extension for Chrome, is because I gave feedback to TikTok and they just wouldn't take it, so I just had to make my own. Now in terms of the code, okay, so the way it's gonna work, I'll show you my manifest file here, right? So, yeah, here I'm using the wildcard symbol here, right? So that it'll scroll. Well, it'll handle like kind of the URL depending on what page you're on. So that's kind of how I do it. I have some jQuery on stuff on here. I actually don't remember if I even used it really. I don't think I did, because I was gonna make this a more kind of full-fledged Chrome extension, but I don't want to put in too much work to it because well, first of all, I don't even know if I could upload this on the Chrome store. That's why you have to load it in developer mode, because I'm pretty sure TikTok would probably not be too happy if I upload it on the Chrome store, because they really, like, if you've checked out their API, they really don't give you too much access. That's why I'm kind of doing it this brute force way. But yeah, TikTok isn't too helpful with their API. That's why I had it. That's why I made this application using a Chrome extension instead of like some API or whatever. Because I think they do have an API, but their API is very simple. At least the last time I tried using it. Maybe it's better now, but yeah, the kind of meat and potatoes, so to speak, of this code is in this page.js file. Now, I'm not really the best JavaScript coder, so this is a mess, but really what we're doing is when a video starts, we're setting the percentage of the video at 0, and we're continuously checking what the actual percentage is. So let me go back here. So down here you have this, I'm basically getting this right here continuously, and this is the time, and then this is the duration, right? The duration never changes, right? The duration is basically the length of the video, and I'm continuously checking this right here, which is the time. Now when the time reaches, and I'm dividing the time here by the duration and multiplying by 100, so like when the video is here, for example, I know that or I should say, when the video is like right around here or whatever, I know, okay, the video is roughly around 50% done. And when the video reaches 99.5% or greater, it'll just auto scroll to the next video, because that's basically my threshold for when a video ends. So yeah, when I get to a certain point where this time divided by this duration reaches 99.5% or greater, I just auto scroll to the next video. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. And in terms of like that's how I calculate whether a video ends or not. In terms of how I actually scroll, I'm targeting this element called, or this button right here, okay, with this with this property, and I'm using that down here, right? Wait for element right here, and yeah, when the video's greater than or equal to 99.5% done, I'm gonna click that button and scroll to the next video. So yeah, really the Chrome extension isn't too complicated. Really the only hard part about this project was actually like handling the manifest file and stuff like that, because you'll be surprised, there's really not too many resources on developing Chrome extensions. So I kind of had to, do a little bit of trial and error here and there. But yeah, I mean, I'll just go here again.
Never do this. If you see this, leave your house
Now,
immediately. The man in the video has his dog outside and wants to...
Now, if you go to the TikTok.com page, it won't auto scroll right here.
Sponsor.
Never do this. If you see this...
Because there's no button, right? Like, you have to manually scroll down. So when you go to TikTok.com, you actually have to click the first video.
Leave your house...
Now from here on out, you can just watch, right? And it'll just keep, because now the button's here, right? So now it'll auto scroll. So when you go to TikTok.com, you have to actually go to the first video, and then it'll start working, right? And the Chrome extension just kind of works continuously. You don't have to like press up here or anything. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, I did leave some instructions down here, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can really say, because like I said, this project wasn't too complicated. It's actually fairly simple. It took a little while kind of figuring out how to get Chrome to work, but the extension itself, it really isn't too complicated. I showed you how I basically continuously check the time divided by the duration. When that reaches 99.5% or greater, I just click the next button. So anyways, yeah, this is just one of my projects. Very simple one that I made a while ago. But if you want to see me go over other projects, then let me know, because I'm open to that as well. I'll still primarily do LeetCode videos on this channel, but I just wanted to kind of show, some different type of, development content for a change. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next one, and peace.